New tonight, a fortunate group of East Texas firefighters gets some valuable weekend training and skills in efforts to be on the front line of first responders in the future. East Texas News Weekend's Bob Hallmark has more on training called B.E.A.S.T.
West of Ore City, instructors from the Texas A&M Forest Service held B.E.A.S.T. That is Basic Engine and Suppression Tactics.
It's a wildland course that was developed as a condensed version of our national curriculum based solely on our Texas specific fuel types.
A class of 20 firefighters from various East Texas departments, all volunteers, and some who had never had any official training, were instructed in fighting woodland fires.
This would be the first, official training day. It taught us how to use pumps and hoses. As funny as it is, it's not just turning the water on. There's pressure and gallons per minute.
There's been a lot, and I'm still learning because I'm new to all of this.
We've got a gal there in the orange that has never been on a fire, never had any experience, and she's learned a lot.
And for some small departments on tight budgets, free training is priceless.
We are on a pretty tight budget. We get $495 a month from the Morris County.
From the simple technique of rolling hoses to creating fire breaks and protecting structures, the objective was to get as much practical training in that can be used immediately by firefighters.
These are some of the best trainings we can get our guys, because the majority of our fires in East Texas are going to be wildland fires.
Anytime you can put hands on something and learn from experience, learn from doing it, especially in a controlled environment.
Statistically, volunteers make up 70% of all firefighters in the state of Texas. Many say you can sit behind a laptop and complain, or you can get up and help.
If your house catches on fire, you want a fireman there. But if somebody else's house catches on fire, are you willing to respond?
Bob Hallmark, East Texas News Weekend.
All the VFD members he talked with agreed that volunteer firefighters are needed in any community, and like this weekend, training will be provided for those who want to help.